How's it going, everyone? Coach Jayden here. We got Wednesday boot camp coming up for us today. Hope we all are staying relatively cool during this intense heat wave we've got going on. But hopefully a nice, cool, like I said, indoor place to be doing this workout we got today. So today, like normal, we're doing body weight. So no equipment. I got my mat. We got some stuff down on the floor. That's some stuff softer than just hardwood floor would be ideal for this. So get that ready. So today we're going to do one giant circuit. So not splitting anything up. We got 6 exercises. 5 of the 6 is going to be 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. The last one is going to be kind of a cardio burnout end. So that's going to be only 30 seconds. But I'll get all into that. So I'm going to do a little bit of explaining now. So hang tight, walk us through our circuit, and then we'll do a little warm up and get into it. So first, what we're going to do for our giant 6 exercise circuit today, it's going to be an RDL. So for here, we're going to do single leg or 2 legs that we're feeling today. So for this one, our toes point straight ahead, got a slight bend in my knee. I'm squeezing my shoulder blades back, chest up, and I'm shooting my butt back. As far as I can go, keep my back nice and flat, coming straight up. So we got 40 seconds of that. We want to do single legs. I'll let everyone know in 20 seconds. Time to switch. Next one, we're going to do new one. I haven't done this before in the class. It's going to be a supine straight leg sit up. So for this, starting position is arms straight out behind me, legs extended straight firmly. And I'm just using my core as much as possible. Crunch up, bring my hands, touch my toes. And then try to lower myself down as slow as possible. Try to not use my arms to swing as much, but as we get further into it and core will get tired, so arms can be utilized for just a slight swing, but we're trying to work on our core there. Next, we're going to do our bent over A's. So for these, similar starting to RDLs, back flat, slight bend in the knees, toes pointed forward. Starting position on the top of our A right here. I like to imagine squeezing tennis ball between our armpits, making kind of an A shape right there, squeezing our shoulder blades together, working our upper back and back of our shoulders. That's going to be our third one. Fourth, we're going to be doing just a squat. Let's spice things up a little bit. We're going to be holding 3 seconds at the bottom, working on that bottom position. So I have my squat position here. I'm a little bit taller, so I got my feet a little bit further out than my shoulders, but ideal position will be feet under shoulders. So for squats here, keep my back flat again, knees coming straight over my toes, and then push down my heel, big toe. Yeah, heel and big toe. After 3 seconds hold, going back in. Second to last, we're going to be doing our supine on the ground again, single leg raises. So I have my arms out to our side here, palms can be up or down, doesn't really matter. Prefer headline up, and we're just doing 1 leg at a time. Back down. We can either have our feet up the whole time, or have one on the ground and alternate. The key to this one is that we're trying to push our low back into the mat, which will engage the core and put the pelvis in the ideal position to be ideal position for the pelvis on those leg raises. So last we're going to do is going to be our 30-second exercise. It's going to be 15 seconds jumping jacks, and then 15 seconds squat jumps. We're squatting down, no holding at the bottom, and jumping up. So those are pretty intense, so we're just going to do 15 seconds of those to end the circuit. So now I've explained everything. So we're going to get into our warm-up. So we're gonna do a couple moves on our hands and knees. So knees under our hips, hands under our shoulders. We're gonna do our fire hydrants. So for these, we're just lifting up one of our legs, keeping that same ankle on our knee, and rotating it up as high as we can, also keeping our hips and shoulders not rotating, stationary. So we'll do 5 each side. Good. One more. Been a little extra warm today from this heat wave. So let's go ahead and stand on up. We're just going to be doing a couple reps of our world's greatest stretch. Working that balance a little bit for those RDLs. So whatever leg we want to start with, we can grab it right outside the knee, hug it in tight, stand up nice and tall. Let balance for a second. Bring our leg back, keep it as straight as possible. Hands come down inside our foot, rotate out. Hands come to the outside of our foot, lunge back. Good. Go to the other side. Grabbing outside the other knee, holding that tall position, balance, lunging back, keeping our legs straight. Hands come down, inside of our foot. From here, rotate up to the sky. Hand comes down to the outside of our foot. Step back, get stretched up hamstring. So, hope you're feeling warm now. I'm gonna get my timer up and running, and we'll get started. So we got our one big circuit, take a short water break halfway through. That should be good. All right, we got our single leg RDLs, or just 2-leg RDL coming up in 3, 2, and 1. So starting position, slightly underneath, shooting the hips back, keeping the chest up, shoulder blades rolled back. Working on that balance that we're doing that single leg. 20 seconds in, so switch sides, we're doing single leg. Super important to get equal amount of reps on each side. And if we need to use our foot to support in between reps, we can totally do that too. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. So now, next movement, we're down on the floor. We got those supine, those supine on our back. Sit up, legs are fully extended out in front of me, arms behind me, fully extended in 3, 2, 1, go. So again, focusing on lowering ourselves nice and slow, using our core, and then trying to initiate the movement up as much as possible with our core. Our arms in this position can be pretty easy. Swing them up, but that will take the intention out of what we're trying to do right here. Good. Got 5 more seconds. And good. All right, now stand on up. We'll bend over A's. So this position, starting, is kind of like an M position for the RDL. So it's like on the knees, back flat, hips don't rotate back up. And 3, 2, 1, go. So we're starting palms together up here at the top of our head, and then squeezing our shoulder blades together, making full head. Thinking about squeezing, tennis ball in our armpits. Good. Sometimes it can be hard to work up our back muscles doing body weight stuff, but you're gonna try to get it in somehow. In 3, 2, and 1. All right, next, we're to our squats. 3-second hold at the bottom. So we're holding at the bottom, just wanna focus. I'm pushing out through our heel and big toe, pushing out on our knees, so we don't curve in like this. In 3, 2, 1, go. We'll hold for 3 seconds at the bottom here, slow it back up. We hold positions like this at the bottom. We've been beneficial because it helps our body feel what that end position is supposed to be. Recruits more muscle fibers. So we're just doing our normal squats. It'll be much easier. About 5 more seconds. Good. And finish this last rep. And good. All right, now, down on the floor again. We're gonna do our single leg raises. Put arms up on our side. I got my palms up. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Remember, try to keep our legs nice and straight, pushing our low back into the floor, which properly engages our abs, putting our pelvis in the right position to do these leg raises. And again, we want our head to be rested on the mat. Don't want any unnecessary strain on our necks. 10 more seconds. Good. Finishing strong right here, because we got tough set coming up. And rest. Stop stand on up. All right, 15 seconds, jumping jacks. 15 seconds of squat jumps. So, in 3, 2, 1, jumping jacks. A whole lot of coaching here. On jumping jacks, just kind of a nice, simple pace. Laying on our toes, landing soft in 2 and 1. Squat jumps. Here we're squatting down. No hold this time. And we're exploding up. These are hard, but we only got 5 more seconds. We'll finish power through them. And good. I love and hate squat jumps. Love them like first 10 seconds, then they get hard. But they're really good, so always gotta throw them occasionally. We got a little extra rest now before our RDLs. We're getting a breath, 5 seconds, and we'll do those RDLs. And 2, and 1. Shooting our hips back, rolling our shoulders back, squeezing our shoulder blades. Imagine George showing off our shirt, something in front of us. We got a cool shirt on. 20 seconds in, so I'm switching sides now. Good. I have my arms right up my sides to help it balance a little bit. 3 seconds, 2, and 1. Go ahead, check that out. Next, we're down on the floor again for those supine crunches, sit-ups. Now to make this one harder, last one's too easy, we can rest our feet flat on the ground or just place our ankles on the ground. So go ahead on these. This will take out more of the momentum option, but sometimes it can be hard to keep our feet stationary on these sit-ups without someone standing on them or some kind of object on them. So you can always mix and match between sets. Start some with bent knees, and then we'll get tired. Straighten them out. 5 more seconds. And good. All right, last what we're gonna do right now is a little bar break. We'll be halfway through. This is our bent over A's. We start on our knees in 3, 2, and 1. So starting position again, palms together here, squeezing our shoulder blades together, squeezing that imaginary tennis ball at our armpit, not letting that fall. Like I was saying last time, sometimes it can be hard to do body weight and work our back muscles, but there are a few variations like this, if done in proper form, can get a little workout in that region. So 3 more seconds, 2, and 1. All right, we're gonna take a quick little water break. I'm not sure where John Collins or going in from, but it's hot as I can ever remember. I'm here in San Rafael, like over 105 last few days. So body is losing more water daily, so gotta be hydrated. So a couple more seconds. So we got our squat to pull coming up next. I'm gonna resume timer. So we have another 15 seconds to recover before squats begin. Good, 5 seconds. In that starting position. 2, and 1. Good. So hold that 3. 3 seconds. Bottom squat, push up. Definitely feels like a long 3 seconds. And all these squats here, ideally toes will be pointed straight forward. But if you see mine, we're just rotating out a little bit, which is okay, but I know probably have some tighter hips, which need to be worked, addressed. So last rep here, good. Back on the mat with single legs. So yeah, our feet want to rotate out on squats. It's an indication of tight hip flexors, which can get tight sitting in a desk. A chair all day, which I do a lot. So now on our single leg raises. Go ahead and start on these. Moving on from a hip tuck. Think about now again, pushing low back into the mat. Again, what that does, forces the abs to contract and work, and puts the pelvis in a good position. Execute this like it is. Good. Got 5 more seconds. And rest. All right, now hop on. We got our jumping jacks and squat reps coming up. Go ahead, take a deep breath. Get ready. In 3, 2, 1, and go. So again, on these jumping jacks, staying on our toes the whole time. Straight in front of us. Squat jumps coming up in 2 and 1. So you're squatting down as deep as you can, exploding, trying to reach as high as we can. Jump up, try and touch the sky, and rest. Go ahead, shake it out. All right, last round coming up. Starting with the single leg RDL again. Take a deep breath, get rid of 10 more seconds. Rest and recover. Good. In 3, 2, 1, go. Shooting that hip back as much as we can. So I'm coming up, keeping that back flat. A lot of times we feel like could come forward more. Go ahead, switch legs. We could rotate over more, but now we'll put added work onto the hamstring. And we want to be primarily feel this in our glutes, secondarily hamstring. 3 more seconds. 2 and 1. Go ahead and check that out. We got our supine crunches again. Down on the mat. So again, we can position our feet on the ground, heel on the floor, or legs straight out. Wherever you're feeling, you can go ahead and start on these. Try to lower down, slowly, be controlled. See on that one, my feet want to shoot up. So I know my floor is getting pretty tired. So I'm going to go ahead, go to this full extension. Try to lower down as slow as possible at this point. Got 10 more seconds, so I'm trying to lower down slow, slow, slow. You get to that position where you can't hold it anymore. 2 and 1. And back on our feet, bento raise. So coming up in 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and start. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Just a slight bend in our knees. Should be feeling this again. Like I said, in our upper back and back of our shoulders. Arms together, pinkies end at the tall position in our hand. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. All right, what do we got next? We got squats. 3 seconds hold the bottom. Last round. Go ahead. Get ready for these. And 3, 2, and 1. So I'm really trying to hold this 3 at the bottom. Come up. Last round squats here. We do this in our quads. Pushing out of our big toe and heel. Keeping our knees over our toes, not collapsing. Good. 10 more seconds. Do a couple more reps. Last hold. And come on up. Go check it out. We're almost done. Back on the floor for our leg raises. Palms up. Feet can either be on the ground alternating or both can be up the whole time. And go ahead. Really pushing the low back into the mat. Try to keep our legs straight as possible on these raises. Good. 20 more seconds. Again, feel this in our core, not a leg workout. Good, 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's go ahead and stand on up. Last thing we got, finish strong. Jumping jacks and squat jumps. A short cool down. 5 seconds. give it all we got, because it's all we have left. In 2 and 1. Jumping on, staying on our toes. Getting nice pace on these. 5 seconds, and then we got squat jumps. So get ready. Catch yourself in our squat. Jump up, high as you can. Touch the sky. 5 seconds. Come on, land soft. And good. Take it out. No more squat jumps. Go ahead, rest. Grab a little water if you need. And take a 2 short cool down. All right. So, 4, cool down. Pretty tired after that, so I'm guessing we all probably are too. So we're going to be on our backs. We're going to do a reverse pigeon. So a lot of times, pigeon, stretch, facing the floor. But now we're still on our backs. So just bring one leg up, bent, grab the outside of our knee, the same side. So I got my right hand grabbing the outside of the right knee. I'm going to grab my left foot, or grab my right foot, my left hand, and then push this knee away from me as I pull my foot in towards me, and actually get a good stretch in our hip with this leg. And we're keeping our other leg straight out on the floor. So we're holding this for about 20 seconds and switch sides. Good. Did a lot of hip stuff today between the RDLs. Go ahead, switch sides. The RDLs, squats, squat jumps, even those leg raises. So definitely stretch the hips out. Again, grab another leg, pushing out with our same side on that knee. Using our other hand to pull our foot in. Some deep breaths here. Good. Go ahead. Let it release. And next, do one more just little hip stretch down here on the ground. Figure 4 pure femoris. The pure femoris is just a muscle that runs kind of diagonally up our glute. So for this one, we're going to cross over. So our ankle is like right below our knee. Press into it. We're grabbing our hamstring of that other leg, and then pulling that leg in towards our body, and actually have to stretch the hip of this leg. So we're kind of just taking that pigeon stretch where you're just doing a step further. Good. Take 2 more big deep breaths here, switch sides, all day. Got 1 more deep breath. And good. Drop that foot to the floor. Let that other leg release. And then cross over the ankle on the other side. Grab that hamstring. And pull in towards us. Okay, we'll take 3 to 4 deep breaths here, and then we'll be good. You ready to go back to whatever we got going on today? Glad we got this workout though. And I'm gonna drop my foot to the ground, reset, then on back up. And definitely get more fluids in after this. But that does it for boot camp today. So again, I'm Jayden, health fitness specialist at Exos, and I'll see y'all next week. Have a great day.